Searching for a world that doesn't exist. Okay, I cannot tell you how many times I've seen this, do not turn left at the crossroads, whenever I'm like, anywhere. It's like, what is this? So I'm finally deciding to watch the video and I'm gonna find out, I suppose.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left.
Guess we'll
This
find
is
out
the
why.
first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Okay, I won't turn left at the crossroads when we come to it, I suppose. I'm just curious what this is gonna be about, because like, how do we know you didn't just make this yourself? How do we know you're not Avery Mayo? I guess we'll find out why soon at the crossroads.
Followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe
No, but I say it's dates because obviously it's not coordinates because there's too many of them. And then basically like 23-2, 29-2, these are all like things that can be dates, and I'm assuming this is an American. So the 23rd of February, the 10th of March, 10th of February. That's my guess. I have no idea what it means, but that's my guess.
And figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange, one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string that perfectly—
Ooh, and then you have to decipher the like letters, rearrange them. Okay, let me think about this real quick. B for me. Hawk. That makes lots of sense, by the way. Just letting you know.
Matches the length of a Google Drive link that when you enter takes you to a folder.
That's completely different.
And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist.
Wow, so cool.
Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot.
Not gonna lie, if this was me watching this, I think I would just give up, because I don't think I'd watch through an hour of someone playing Minecraft and just not saying anything. Like, I just could not be bothered to do that low-key. Maybe I just have a short attention span, or maybe I just have better things to do with my time. I mean, to be fair, you're watching me and I do a whole lot of nothing, so.
Except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out. Or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
No, that's next to the... Wow, what a coincidence, a cave right there.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring until he stops and sees this.
What am I looking at? I don't see anything.
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is.
Oh, grass?
And grass. This is immediately a red flag because
Is
this
it?
kind of terrain does not generate in caves.
What do you mean? Isn't this, or is it just like grass blocks and moss, not just like moss? But what do you mean? I thought this was like a thing that happened all the time. Or am I thinking of something else? 'Cause I swear, every time I go mining, I go down to some deep cave and all of a sudden it's just like grass there. Or what? Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like I know that this is bad.
Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only
That's
when he
not
heads
suspicious.
back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is.
being
A
shaved.
tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery
Oh, a little
backtracks
fence?
a bit,
So
and we get a
cute.
better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree.
Well, it
And
is
he
a tree.
does, with
so.
no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not
Yes,
the
I
only
do.
one.
No, you're saying you've never seen a tree underground in a cave. I've seen that. What? Unless maybe I've just played too many Minecraft mods that it's just like messed with my perception of real vanilla Minecraft. But I swear this is a thing. I'm not hallucinating, I don't think.
As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees.
That's just a
and
casual
even
little
more
underwater-
moss. He pauses
underground
to
moss
talk at
cave
one
thingy.
point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess he's right. The walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a
No, but I feel like that's more unusual than like the trees. Because trees and grass, whatever, those spawn in caves, but you know, seeing no ores or gravel or anything, that is suspicious.
bigger elephant in the room here. At some point, though, Avery's wish gets granted,
Oh, there
and the
it is.
cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The
Why is it like
greenery
clay
gets
down there?
larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Well, what is it? Oh, well, ain't that interesting. Cute little underground forest. Nice.
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly
One thing I would like to point out, though, is that whenever, like, Avery is typing, he's, like, editing out the, like, username. So I'm guessing this story is made by him. Maybe he says that, but what's it called? My detective skills. Investigation compilation.
He heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom.
Well, he doesn't have any
He looks
food,
around
so.
in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches
yeah.
around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees,
No
made of
ladders?
spruce, mud, and oak. But
Oh,
the
that's pretty
question
fun.
here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain, obviously, doesn't generate naturally, so who made it, and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel.
No, but I feel like, though, hypothetically, he found this world and someone's just, like, built this. And they probably just forgot that they built this world and now it's just, like, here, chilling.
Finally, Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world
You're
is set
being
to single
chased.
player.
You're getting
At
chased by
least
me.
It seems that way. Until this happens.
There was nothing there. What?
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds
have
and
they?
continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Well, isn't that interesting?
And then another.
Oh, they're just
I don't know
disappearing
what
as
kind
he's
of
going.
practical joke this is,
How interesting.
but I already heard you in the...
Ooh. No light for you. You don't need to see. It's interesting, that part's like darker than like where he's standing.
I'm not scared of a game.
That's true. Just a little game of Minecraft. So cutesy. Ooh, a little hole. Jump in. Oh yeah. What's in the pond? Ooh. It goes deeper. You're gonna run out of air bubbles if you don't pop up to the surface soon. Ooh, just made it. Especially because he doesn't have any food on him. That'd kind of suck. Also, how has he not ran out of hunger bars whatsoever? Is he in like peaceful?
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt... compelled. I've never felt like that in my life.
Like you must be dragged in there.
What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because
why
the
not?
video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world.
Oh, I'm kind of blocking
I've been
it.
playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure.
Okay, having a pre-created world on a pre-installed Minecraft, that is not like suspicious at all. I'd say that's the least suspicious thing ever. If like not even more least suspicious than anything ever that's happened ever. They probably just forgot to delete their Minecraft world. That happens to me all the time, although I don't sell my laptop with Minecraft pre-installed on it.
But remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories?
It's not the exact same thing. Hold up. It already had Minecraft installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Ah, so did he install Minecraft or not? Because if he installed Minecraft, then the world was just already there when he installed it. That's a bit sus. But then if he just like, the Minecraft was there and the world was there, then, you know, it's whatever.
Why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin. Almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery,
open the
we
next
have to
footage.
keep watching as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery
Ooh.
says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a
I don't
leap
know, he
into
might
the
probably
giant pool of
drown.
water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he
How
burrows
is he, like-
himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel.
Okay,
He continues
that
to
seemed very
navigate
quick.
through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight.
Okay, he has taken a little damage.
Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery
1.5
descends again,
odds.
we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels of
Ooh. Last time I checked, Avery didn't have any food. Then how is his hunger being restored? Plot twist!
tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears
Where did you
it.
get the potatoes from? Unless I was just in his inventory in the first place and I just
The
never
same
noticed.
sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Whisper.
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the
Oh,
coast
yeah.
is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct.
Pick
he
that
scans
one.
the walls again.
You
No
can't see what I'm
obvious
pointing at.
sign of
Oh, he
which
didn't
one
pick
to
it.
pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
Oh yeah. I mean, all
The
tunnels
tunnel
lead to the
leads
same
to
spot.
another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues.
Bro, I thought they
Getting
patched this. I didn't know
narrower.
you could still breathe with doors.
And narrower. And narrower.
It does not
Until
look like it's getting
finally-
narrower. Ooh, he's reached the top. The ocean. More trees.
He finds himself in the oasis. Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses.
Drink a potato.
Before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down
could just
into
do
the
that in the
tunnel
first
and
place.
plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that. But I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees
Fair
and
enough, I
crafts a
suppose.
hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan
But
is
isn't it already
simple.
loaded?
Set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember
What's that?
when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible
Footsteps
to
following
make out, but
him.
on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a
And then the
second or
footsteps
two,
would keep
and
going.
now we know why. He was listening. Every time
Oh,
he
yeah.
paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him. Stopping
yeah.
just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's
Ask it very
exactly what he's
nicely.
doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But
That's
if Avery
true.
turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone.
Genius.
And then,
I
whatever
never
was
think of that.
following him would be exposed. The trap is set.
Whoa.
Now it's time to explore.
But then how's he gonna find it in the center? Well, I suppose anytime he goes, the wood will always be there. Yeah, okay, never mind. Walking around the trees. There's some edgy music playing. Oh, okay, he's got a little surface bit. Okay, okay.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not
Oh, I
load
see,
the
keep going
chunk.
F5
Every
mode.
inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same
Oh, maybe
gray
it's 'cause he can see
floor,
better.
the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing.
Maybe you should try digging.
Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking.
That would make sense.
Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
I thought he said he didn't see any
What?
signs.
Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one. But it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording.
He's
though
like
he gave no
observational
indication
skills.
at the time
Amazing.
that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All
Do they
of
say
them are
anything?
blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied, and
Hey,
he
it's like a little
explains why.
flip-off.
These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction.
Ooh.
And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way.
They're
And
all
if you
pointing
trace out their
somewhere.
intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius.
Oh, you can just do that?
But with that said, he returns to
I know
the
an
lake
could
to
just do
check
that.
on his contraption. And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to
now.
find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here. What? How?
He's just making stuff up.
Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see?
People are reading his chats.
If you can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances. The grass
Whoa.
block. When Avery left the chunk,
Grass
he didn't
block.
just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In
That
Minecraft,
would
grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk.
I mean, not necessarily, because it's possible the grass could have spread when he was coming back or when he left. So that's kind of like a, but like you'd have to do like that a few times to really tell. Or I suppose that wouldn't really work if you kept doing it. But either way, I feel like that's kind of like a faulty test. That's not exactly truthful. Because it easily could have done it when he left or when he came back.
Not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Okay, then let's keep going. Oh yeah. We pause in here, okay.
Maybe I am scared.
Well. Let's go.
The other sign was pointed head on.
This is very loud also. I feel like this is definitely copyright music. How is he not getting copyright claimed on this right now? I mean, I will be, but like, I don't care. But I feel like he would care. Oh, a little mud block. What's under it? Oh, a tunnel. How interesting.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze. And slowly but surely, dead end after dead
Oh,
end.
I love mazes. He's got to put up like a dirt block so he knows
Avery
that's like
navigates through
the
it.
dead end. That's how I navigate caves, mine shelves. Life hack for you. Oh yeah, he's doing it. Doing the strat. What's he gonna find?
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup. But whatever this thing is that's
perchance.
following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough
Oh,
to
and that makes
refill the
sense.
hopper with items after loading the chunk.
That
Smart
also makes
enough
sense.
to hide its presence. This world
Oh, yeah.
seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery.
Oh yeah.
But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that
Mystery.
he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room
Ooh.
with what looks like a cipher above a
Letters.
door, with 3 levers right in front of it.
Ooh.
Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage
Just in
ends with
case.
him staring up at the code, deep in thought.
I think this is a like word decipher one this time.
From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything,
Yeah, this
and
would be,
plugging
like,
it into a
complicated.
cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And
He's just
then
thinking. He's locked in. Got it.
he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery
Good
says it's a
poem.
good poem, but doesn't
How's this a
actually reveal
poem?
what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the
Life
puzzle
hack, I
isn't
suppose.
over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination
break
lock.
it.
But instead of
Break
a
it,
pen and
break it,
paper,
break
his
it.
solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
Just break it. Break it down. Do it. Do it. Do it. Unfortunately for you, I have a pickaxe. Oh, glad he's taking the smart approach because they never do this most of the time. Oh
And
yeah.
with that, he's... Wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got 2 different stories about where this
It's
world
not
came from is
Avery!
because the player we've been watching this entire time
Whoa.
isn't Avery at all.
Plot
But if
twist.
that's the case, then who is this? The world at the
Avery's
beginning is
evil
clearly
clone.
the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person and why are they
It's the
claiming
one
that
following
this
Avery
is
who
their
took
world
over
they
Avery.
found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching as Durlord walks through
yeah.
the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Village. Oh. Any villagers? Oh no, there's cobwebs, so it's probably abandoned village. Okay. Okay. Well, isn't that interesting? I think there's gonna be like a chest in one of these, and one of the chests is gonna have something that brings him to the next part. That's my guess. Oh yeah, what's in the chest? What's in the chest? Oh, nothing. There will be a chest with something though. I'm betting on it. I'm betting. $10. $10. To me or myself, I suppose, because there's no one else here. So. Up he goes. Okay. Barrels. I don't think there's anything gonna be in barrels. It's gonna be like kind of out in the openish, but not really. That's my guess. Little fountain. Oh, it's gonna be in the fountain. Wow. It's gonna be so cool. Not much else around. How interesting. I feel like it's me exploring right now, even though that's like impossible because this is a video. So. I just feel like I've played this Minecraft world before. Even though I know I definitely have not. Oh yeah. Stare at the fountain. Go under the fountain. Go into the fountain. What's in it? Do it, do it, do it. Break in, break in, break in. Aha, I knew it! I knew it! It's the most obvious thing ever. We're gonna have to break down the center
empty.
too.
This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, you can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary. Anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Just bridging up. Going up. You gotta break into the center there, into the like little angel thingy. And I reckon there's gonna be something in the wings or something. Oh, there's a hole over there. I think. Yeah. Zoom in. This is why you need Optifine, so you can zoom in there. Oh, it's like a castle. Okay, let's go over there. Let's go! Oh, okay. Does that work? What? I didn't know you just could just like not take 4 damage in a boat if you just went down. Well, I learned something new today. The poor villager cast aside by his companions, only to go and destroy the whole village with only its tower remaining. Well, don't just look outside, let's go in. Oh yeah. Okay, okay. This looks like a normal like witch hut. Oh, not a witch hut, it's a... what are they called? Just bricks. Now what's upstairs? feel like I'm invested in the story now. Well, I was because I was watching it, and now I'm still watching it. Okay. Sometimes I have nothing interesting to say. I just want to say something because I love talking to myself. Candles. Oh my golly gosh. How can the candles be lit on the crafting table if the village is abandoned? Okay, now that's one logical thinking point to me. I think he's gonna say that. Because that wouldn't make sense. How could they be lit if it's abandoned? Oh, what a coincidence. He mined right near the trapdoor. Okay, let's find out. Little basement. Oh, so cute. Storage unit. Okay, okay. Is there anything storage here, though? See, all the candles are lit. There's someone living here. Let's see what the book says, the most obvious part. Alright, read it.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
The village must have been eradicated by
He's
this
arrived.
king.
I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Well, if someone gives me a book and it's like, do not continue, obviously I'm going to continue ahead. Curiosity killed the cat and curiosity kills the Minecraft player. Ooh, did you hear that firecrackers? It felt like someone was slobbering behind you. That was a bit gross. I think whoever's following him's already in this room. Break the floor, break the floor. So you hear that? You hear that? What a crazy coincidence, he always knows where to break exactly where the next doors are. Well, go on. Go in. Can't leave us in suspense now. Well, you can because you're clearly doing that right now. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go. Into the super basement. It's another one of these tunnels. Okay. Let's go. I'm impatient and I want to know. Or is he going to block it off first? I think there's no point doing that. I think the torches aren't going to turn off this time. This time I noticed there's like that coarse dirt on the side where it wasn't like that in the previous one. Button! Click the button! Oh my golly gosh, this is the don't turn left at the crossroads! Oh my gosh, don't turn left at the crossroads! Oh, he's gonna do it. Turn left, turn left. I wanna know what's down there. Do it, do it, do it. Don't turn left at the crossroads. I want him to turn left though. Do it. I want you to turn left. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to find out the mystery. I want to know what it is. Oh, there's like black blocks. What's that? Black terracotta? Oh, obsidian maybe? No, that's black terracotta, I think. Yeah. Okay. Turn left at the crossroads. You said don't turn left at the crossroads. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, we can't break the block either. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? Can you break the other ones? Yeah, walk into it. Yeah. Do it. You got this, Oh yeah. Creepy vibes going on. Oh, did his stuff just disappear from his inventory? Ooh. Fire and crackles. Weird. I mean, yeah, this isn't a normal thing to happen. Well, it did say don't turn left, and he's turning left, so what did he expect? You're not being expecting too much. Now we just have to follow the stone on the ground that leads into whichever path it does. Oh, wait. Can he see anything, or is he still walking? Oh yeah, he's just walking backwards. Okay. I feel like the like you gotta walk backwards because you can't really tell where you're going if you keep looking forward. Ooh. Castle. Oh. Just a castle entrance. Surrounded by black. Okay, alright. Yeah, get a little closer. I feel like I'm low-key kind of nervous. Even though I'm not even playing this. Yeah, go in. Go inside. Go in the doors. Go in the doors. Just a few more steps. Oh, his screen's getting a little black? Okay. That's a bit interesting, isn't it? If he looks away, does it go away? Or if he keeps going, does it get bigger? There's a little gap at the top there where it's not covering. Oh, he's getting censored from whatever's in there. Well, ain't that interesting? That's why until he goes in there. Oh no, he's leaving! How am I gonna know? It's too late now, he's already seen it. Oh, he's going right at the crossroads, the safe way. I think this is just gonna take him back to the open. Oh, nowhere? Oh, because he doesn't have a pickaxe anymore. Damn, this is so slow. Ooh. He's back here again. The book. Oh, the chest is gonna say something with the book, and the book's gonna say something different. Oh, I know. Oh, there's no. Maybe the book in his inventory is gonna say something. Oh my gosh.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't
it's
be
him
fooled.
before.
It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me.
Whoa.
It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads.
No, that's crazy.
Turn left.
That's crazy.
At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn
At the
left.
crossroads.
And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How?
Whoa.
It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer,
Well,
and
isn't that
Avery found
interesting?
Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker.
Oh my gosh, that makes sense now. Durlord was the one who wrote that he installed Minecraft and the world came pre-record, and then he donated the laptop, and then Avery came in and he got the laptop with the world already in it. Oh my goodness, I feel like a genius solving this.
What is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage? And most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding.
I want to know what it is.
What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing.
Brian.
The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Oh, what? That's it. What's in there? I want to know. Rude. I want to know. I think genuinely though, this is one of the best Minecraft stories that I've seen in like forever. That was so well written. Oh my golly gosh, I love that. And if part 2 comes out, I am watching that. Because this was crazy. I just want to know what it was. What was the thing? Guess I'll never know. Well, I hope I know, because I want to know. Well, see ya!